Alright, man, it's your boy Humble Ali 2 times for me. Back from that video, man, for me. Follow the Instagram at SNL2. Follow the Instagram at Humble Ali 2 times. Now, look, just for today's time, we're talking about you have agents around you. Now, I think it might have been almost a year from now, or not a year close to it, but a good while ago, I made a video talking about agents. So this is like maybe part 2, right? But look, right? Now look, for today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving you a shout out to the Most High for giving me these amazing downloads, dropping this amazing good information on me, you feel me, no cap. I'm also giving you a shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well. I'm also giving you a shout out to everyone and to y'all. You feel me? Y'all literally take energy out of y'all day to come rock me, show me love, support, you feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much more, love always deeply. And once again, man, I really do appreciate y'all, man. Y'all literally could be doing anything with y'all's life, but y'all literally take energy out of y'all's day, no matter what y'all might have going on or whatever the case may be, and y'all come watch me and come chill with me. And like, I really do appreciate that, bro, a lot, like no lie. But look, man, I'm also sending good positive energy, good positive protection, good positive feeling, and good positive energy towards everyone always. Also, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation, just DM me on my Instagram at SNL2.times. I'm gonna say it one more time. If you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, just DM me on my Instagram at SNL2.times. Now let's go ahead and get more deep into the video. You have agents all around you. Now look, right, when I say you got agents all around you, this doesn't go for everybody. Everybody may not have agents around you, right? But look, right, here's how to know if you got agents around you, right? Let's say you very tapped in, you very like tapped in with just yourself and just like with the universe, like, you know what I'm saying? You see life really different from a lot of other people, right? You really tapped in, your third eye open, like you meditate, right? But you notice the people around you, nobody meditates around you. You're the only one that meditate. Right? And it's like when you starting to take better care of yourself, you're eating more fruit, you're getting out in nature more, you're sun gazing, you're grounding, you're journaling, you're manifesting outside in the sun or with the moon, right? Etc. It's like when you're trying to do all these good things and when you're doing all these good things, it's like the people around you want to distract you. It's like now they want to hang out, but when you was trying to hang out in your free time, they wasn't trying to do it. But it's like as soon as you focusing on your purpose, you focusing on your spirituality and on your spiritual journey, now they want to come hang out. Now they want to go get food, or now they want to go do this and go do that, or go buy this and go do that. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like they trying to distract you from you tapping in with more of yourself, with more of the universe, right? With more of life, right? Excuse me. So look, right? You got agents around you, right? You ever notice like, dang, why I know all this information, right? And we all kin to each other, supposedly, right? Why don't nobody else around me, like at least 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 4 people around me in the so-called family or just people you around, why don't they kind of like click to this or somewhat like have similar like energy to this? Why am I the only one? Because these people agents, bro. They was assigned to you. They were assigned to watch you, bro. See, a lot of people think an agent got to be somebody in an all-black suit going to go do something violent to somebody. Yes, that can be a form of an agent, but it's many different types of agents, y'all. See, an agent could be your own neighbor. Yes, did he say neighbor? Yes, I said neighbor. An agent could be your own neighbor, right? An agent could literally be a neighbor, right? They watching your moves, watching you when you get in your car, watching you when you. Now, for real, if you notice you always got neighbors that always constantly just stare at you but never say nothing to you, that might be an agent, right? And then they reporting back, telling the people that they worked before what you doing, what you got going on, right? You know what I'm saying? Because the Matrix, they watch us, they record us, they know our daily routines, right? They got a whole, look. See, this Matrix, what they can do, if they haven't done it already, which I'm pretty sure they have, what they can do is, they watch us all the time. As I'm recording this video, they're watching me right now. So look, right? They know our daily routines, right? So they can write out on a sheet of paper what you do from when the time you get up from all the way to the time you go into rest mode. They can literally like almost, maybe not perfectly, because you know, even though if you rise up at a certain time, you might not rise up at that exact time every single day. Like for an example, if you rise up at 11:02, but you usually rise up at around 11, you're not going to rise up every single day exactly at 11:02, maybe not, right? But you know, you usually get up at around 11 something, right? Say, okay, he gets up at around 11, then he does this and that. They can kind of like track and kind of like predict what you're going to do on a day-to-day basis, because one, a lot of people do the same things over and over and over, and then two, they watching you, so they can kind of like dictate how your day gonna go. You see what I'm saying, bro? So another thing too, right? If you got a girlfriend, if you got a boyfriend, I'm not saying don't get in a relationship. What I'm saying is that be mindful, right? Where did you meet this person at? Where was you at when you met this person, right? right? You see what I'm saying? Like how did y'all meet? What made you want to go talk to them? What made them want to go talk to you? Because a lot of times us, like me for example, I'm one of the chosen ones, bro. And I'm not the only one. It's a lot of chosen ones, right? So with us chosen ones, right? A lot of times with us chosen ones, the matrix, the people so-called rulers world, the so-called higher ups, a lot of times what they'll do is they'll send agents to us, right? To try to distract us, to keep us busy, to try to just keep us at like a certain level of energy because they don't want us to vibrate high, right? So they'll send people around you that'll act like they're really your friend. It could be your best friend. Your best friend could be an agent, right? Working against you, not even working with you, they're actually working against you, right? Or it could be your girlfriend, she working against you, right? Or it could be your boyfriend, you're working against you. And these people are agents. So agents, if you are an agent, you are very good at your job because a lot of people aren't just agents, right? You have to you got to be connected, but you don't necessarily have to maybe be connected, but you have to really you go through certain trainings to be an agent. Like for example, somebody who's like a what is it called? Like you ever seen those movies, right? Where they'll have people go assassinate certain people. Those are forms of agents, right? They're trained, they get trained to do this type of stuff, right? So these agents, right? They get trained to they get trained, like they know how to manipulate, they know how to make you hot and cold. What I mean by hot and cold is women do this a lot, men do this a lot, right? With hot and cold, right, is that they'll give you a lot of good energy. They'll show you a lot of respect, and then they'll just do something crazy and then don't even make no sense. Dang, we've been chilling, we've been vibing for the past week, and you gonna sit here and just do something weird or just do something just out of the blue. It don't even make sense, right? Because they're an agent, right? They gotta play with they're trying to play with your emotions because they want to play with your frequency. It's like, he's vibrating too low. We're gonna need you to go inside and just start an argument for no reason. Boom. She's vibrating too high. I need you to cheat on her, just do something or make it seem like you're cheating on her. Do something to get her attention. She's vibrating too high. She's been meditating for the past 2 hours. We need her to lower that vibration immediately. Go now. Go in her room now. No, for real. Seriously, bro. For real. Don't just I recommend y'all, bro, including myself, don't just be cuffing anybody, bro. This really not the time for, I ain't gonna say not the time, but just be mindful of who you being friends with or who you being associates with or who you marrying. Because a lot of these people, bro, they be agents and they be assigned to you. Yes, they be assigned to you. Even when you're not around, even when they're not around you, they still watching you. They watching you. They got your agents watching you, literally. They watching you, seeing what you do on a day-to-day basis, right? This and that, right? They watching you, right? You know what I'm saying? Just be very mindful, bro, for real. Because these agents, they real. You trying to figure out why you telling your mom or your dad some real information, and this is it's just you breaking it down smoothly, swiftly. It's they gotta get this. I'm breaking it step by step and then even more steps. It's and you so-called older than me, so if I'm getting it, come on now, right? Even though age not real, but it's just you would think that it's 2 + 2 is 4. They gotta get this right after I done broke all this down. And people are not stupid. A lot of people know what you be talking about, but they be agents. They know what you saying is correct, but they gotta make you think that you crazy. They gotta make you think that nah, bro, you tripping. They gotta they wanna make you rethink yourself. They want you to doubt yourself, bro. Because they gotta put agents around you, bro. It makes sense because if they don't, you gonna continue to keep vibrating higher and higher and higher. And so for these so-called people who rule this world, they don't want you to vibrate high, because the more you vibrate high, the more you're going to keep helping yourself, the more you're going to keep helping the planet, you're going to help the people, and we're also going to naturally destroy them. Because when you vibrate high, especially if you're so-called black, you're going to naturally destroy them. I don't mean that in a negative way, but you're going to naturally destroy them because you're going to start to naturally expose them, right? When we vibrate high, especially us so-called black people, when we're raising our energy, we're naturally exposing them. And in their eyes, they're looking at it as we're destroying them, but we're not actually destroying them. We're exposing the truth. Excuse me, we're exposing the truth, and they don't want to get exposed. Because once they get exposed to a certain extent, people are not going to work at their jobs anymore. They're not going to make a lot of money no more. People are not going to respect them no more. It's not going to be their so-called planet anymore, even though it's never been their planet and never will be their planet, etc. So look, right? That's why I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro, if you around people and y'all real cool, y'all might not be as cool as you think you might not be as cool as you think you are, bro, because you tapped in, you spiritual, you doing your shadow work, you doing this and that, you meditating, you yoga, you grounding, etc. if y'all so cool, don't, you know, usually when people are cool with each other, they have a lot of similarities. Why this person, I'm not saying they gotta do everything you do, but bro, why are they not meditating? Why are they not, you feel what I'm saying? Like, are y'all really that close? Are y'all really that close? Or are y'all just entertaining each other? Right, I'm telling you, bro, when you one of them chose ones, bro, agents might get sent your way to try to lower your frequency and try to distract you. Right, you ever notice like you be focusing on yourself and then all of a sudden like a girl just like you really want your attention, or vice versa. Or like you a woman, you focus on yourself, you grounding, you meditating, you chanting good affirmations to yourself, and all of a sudden a dude just want to come around you, and then you know you feeling good, you've been putting in the work, so you try to give him a chance and he just like ruin your life, or you try to give her a chance because you feeling good, you vibrate high, and she ruin your life. Right, because they agents. That's what they was assigned to do. And once they complete their mission, they go on to the next mission, whatever else they got planned to do, right? For real, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it gets deep, bro. It gets very deep, bro. But look, bro. Look, y'all, man. If you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, DM me on my Instagram at HumbleAli2times. I mean, not HumbleAli2times. If you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, DM me on my Instagram at SNL2.times. I'm saying more time. If you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, DM me on my Instagram at SNL2.times. And I'll catch y'all from Muzz on the next one, man. Peace.